I'm Mark Craven from Snohomish, Washington, and we're here at Craven Farm, and we're going to talk about a weed-free pumpkin patch. Well, as you can see, I haven't had much luck at that this year, but it is possible to do. The best way of weeding pumpkins, of course, is basically hand weeding. There are some herbicides that can be used that will help hold down the weeds early in the season, but basically, if you're going to grow pumpkins, you better get a hoe and plan on hand weeding pumpkins. So here's a good example. We've got a pigweed, very invasive, and of course the weeds will vary from region to region on which ones are invasive and can choke out and cause damage to your pumpkin and not give it the health and let it get the nutrients that it needs. So basically you got your pigweed. What you want to do anytime you're weeding is you want to pull it out, and the main thing is to get that root out of the ground so then it won't come back. If you leave the root in the ground, it's going to come up and start sprouting up from the root, and you're going to have to go back and do it again. In your gardens, you know, a lot of times you got the rotavator, the little hand rotavator. You can go down in between the rows, and then in the rows itself, you're going to have to get the hoe out and hand weed. But just pull them out, set them out, especially when it's dry and the sun's out, the weeds will dry and die real fast, so they won't germinate and start growing again. If you got moisture and you lay them down, the weeds are going to start growing again, the roots are going to go down, they're going to find that moisture, and you're going to have to do it again. So if you got the ability to take them out, put them in a compost pile, great. Lay them down, let them dry, they'll compost into the soil. So basically, if you're going to grow pumpkins, you're going to have to get a hoe, and remember to pull those weeds out so your pumpkins can grow and don't invade them.